and welcome to the world of magic. At least I hope so. Because next year there is a very interesting game coming out, and it's called Hogwarts Legacy. It's this game over here. And the interesting bit about this game is that, if you do house sorting and you make your magical wand and your Patronus and stuff like that in the website, the Pottermore, it used to be called Pottermore, but now it's called the Wizarding World and stuff. If you do that here, you can transfer the things into the game later and you get extra stuff as well. So that is kind of why I want to do this. And so I have created my little avatar, sort of. Not completely the right hair color, but that was the best I could do. And also no heterochromia option, but this game is actually set with its main character being around 15 years old, and when I was 15 years old I had 2 blue eyes. So kind of makes sense as well. And I am also wearing my black robes because I have no house yet. In reality, I very much do have a house because I have done this before. So I am very nervous that I'm not gonna get the house that I have had during my entire life. More or less. Because I have had that same house since I was like 11. But I think I can handle a house change better than I'm gonna be able to handle a Patronus change. But yeah, that is basically what we're doing today in this video, so I hope you'll enjoy, and I really hope I get what I want. If not, we'll see what we do. But yeah, so we do have our little picture. And we do not, in fact, have a house yet. So let's start with that. Get sorted now. Thank you very much. River or forest? Forest. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Loneliness, boredom, hunger, being ignored, or cold? Cold. The cold never bothered me anyway. Hunger, I can live with hunger. If I just have something interesting to do, I can deal with hunger. No issues. Boredom, a bit worse. Loneliness, no. Doesn't bother me at all. So boredom or being ignored. And for me, it's being ignored. I don't deal with that very well. If I'm bored, I can just find something else to do. That is something that I can cure with my own mind. Being ignored is a no. So select that. What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? All about magical creatures and how to befriend or care for them? Yes. Flying on a broomstick? Yes. Apparition and disappearing, being able to materialize and dematerialize at will? Not as much, but yes. Secrets about the castle? Yes. Transfiguration, turning one object to another object? Yes. Hexes and jinxes? Yeah, that could be useful. Every area of magic I can. I don't think, and this surprises anyone who knows me, yes, I want to learn everything. Which road tempts you the most? The twisting leaf-strewn path through the woods. The sunny wide grassy lane. That's boring. The narrow, dark, lantern-lit alley. If it's not a ruin, a cobbled street lined with ancient buildings. That is more interesting, but I'm gonna go with the forest. The twisting leaf-strewn path through woods. Yes. Given the choice, would you rather invent a potion that would guarantee you glory, love, power, or wisdom? So let's go through them in order. Glory, don't care about whatsoever. Love, I have my horses, I don't need love. Power, I'm strong enough. Wisdom, so I think power would be useful because with power I could sort of lift heavy stuff, is my guess. But if I have a wand, I can just Wingardium Leviosa stuff and it's gonna fly either way, so then I kind of don't need it anymore. So most obvious choice would probably be wisdom, because that is the most useful. If you're attending a Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? That looks more like a dragon than a toad, if I'm perfectly honest. Cats are cute. Toads can be cute. Owls are the useful ones, though. So I would have to go with either cats or owls, because they can apparently not bring a hippogriff or a horse. So, owls? Barn owl is... yeah, it's cute. That was cute! Look at the little... oh, okay, cute. Snow owl, nah. Ooh, screech owl, that looks menacing. Brown owl. This is adorable, though. Yes. Yes. Imagine fierce warrior knight with a tiny little owl. Oh, okay, focus. 4 boxes are placed before you. Which would you try and open? The gleaming jet black box with a silver lock and key marked with a mysterious rune that you know to be the mark of Merlin. That is interesting stuff. A small pewter box, unassuming and plain, with a scratched message upon it that reads, I only open for the worthy. I don't know. It feels really bothersome to open that thing, because either I am not worthy, and if I am worthy, it's probably a massive quest, and I don't know if I have time for a massive quest. The small tortoiseshell box embellished with gold, inside which some small creature seems to be squeaking. Why is there a... okay. The ornate golden casket standing on clawed feet, whose inscription warns that both secret knowledge and unbearable temptation lay within. I'm not about the unbearable temptation. I'm gonna save the tiny creature. Yeah, save the tiny creature. Heads or tails? I'm going to go with tails. Already? Okay. I'm scared. Ah! I knew it. Okay. I can breathe a sigh of relief. Wit, learning, and wisdom. Ravenclaw. Welcome to Ravenclaw. You probably know that some of Ravenclaw's most renowned members include Gilderoy Lockhart. I am not so sure if he's renowned. I would more like call him disowned. But okay. And Luna Lovegood. But did you know that Ravenclaw's Grey Lady is the least talkative Hogwarts house ghost? Yes, I did know that. I'm a Ravenclaw. Or that Ravenclaw's common room boasts the most stunning views of the castle grounds. I did not know that. I know that it has a library, though. Clearly the superior choice. Yes. And I think this is the most common house, because, yeah. Yeah, Flitwick is more renowned than Gilderoy Lockhart. We don't talk about him. Oh, we have a prefect. Congratulations, I'm Prefect Robert Hilliard. and I'm delighted to welcome you to Ravenclaw House. Our emblem is the eagle, correct? Which soars where others cannot climb. Our house colors are blue and bronze, and our common room is found at the top of Ravenclaw Tower, behind a door with an enchanted knocker. The arched windows set into the walls of the circular common room look down on the school grounds. The lake, the forbidden forest, the Quidditch pitch, and the herbology gardens. No other house in the school has such stunning views. That sounds amazing. Yes. Okay. I am proud to be Ravenclaw. I fully support this decision. Because I do know that I have changed a bit. I still really like learning, but I also feel like I have become more brave. I have sort of grown into a lot of the different areas with of the houses, more or less. But I am also very happy that this side up obviously sort of goes by the books area, because that's where Ravenclaw, the house that really enjoys details, is the movies changed Ravenclaw's color and emblem. I can deal with the color change. It's probably easier to have blue and silver instead of blue and bronze, probably. But to change the bird from an eagle to a raven, Ravenclaw stands for raven-colored claws, like black claws that eagles have. I don't know. But we are Ravenclaw. Confirmed once again. So, moving on to the Patronus instead. This is where it's gonna get interesting. The Patronus is a kind of positive force, a projection of the very things that the Dementor feeds upon. Hope, happiness, the desire to survive. Yeah. Discover your Patronus. You can only discover your Patronus once. The questions are timed. Go with your instincts. Woo! I have a sparkly thing! Begin. Relax. Think of your happiest memory. Got it. Glitter, shine, or glow? Glow. Bone or blood? Okay. Stay calm, go with your first instinct and try again. Thank you. That was a difficult one, because neither. Bright or shadow? Bright. I like shadows too, though. Prowl, play, preen, prowl. This is rather difficult for someone who kind of has English as a second language. Lost or found? Lost. It's more fun being lost. Incredible, you almost produced a corporeal Patronus. This is excellent magic. Yes, I am awesome in the ways of magic. Spirit, heart, mind, spirit, heart. Click, drag, and release with Patronus. A bird. That is not a horse. Okay, my Patronus has apparently changed. Okay. A bird. Okay. Okay. Patronus. I can live with that. I can live with that. Yeah, it wasn't a horse. Yeah, I noticed. The Patronus thought it was cantering back towards Sarah across the still surface of the water. It wasn't a horse. It wasn't a unicorn either. It was a stag. It was shining brightly as the moon above. Yeah. The last time I did this, I got a horse. Don't know if I agree with the bird. But okay. Yeah, if I click on that, it's gonna bring me to another place. But, I mean, swallow kind of makes do as well. Kind of makes sense. I really wanted a horse. I wanted a horse, but okay. Okay. Whew. Let's go with the wand then. This I'm not going to be that fussed about. I was more fussed about this Patronus, but I wanted a horse. Okay. I will find my wand. Yes, thank you. So let's go to Ollivanders. First of all, would you describe yourself as tall? Tall. And your eyes? My eyes are... yeah, more blue. Very blue. Was the day on which you were born a very even number? It is one of the few perfect numbers as well. Do you most pride yourself on your determination, imagination, resilience, intelligence, kindness, optimism, or originality? This has changed. Because I think before it was my determination. I'm very proud of my determination, my imagination, and my intelligence. I'm still proud of that. But after having gone through what I have gone through, it's resilience. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. Do you continue left towards the sea, right towards the castle, or ahead towards the forest? I'm gonna go with forest because I feel like that's gonna hold more secrets. Do you most fear fire, darkness, isolation, heights, or small spaces? Small spaces. Kind of neither. But I'm gonna go with darkness. In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? A silver dagger, ornate mirror, glittering jewel, bound scroll, black glove, dusty bottles, or a golden key? Scroll? Okay. You would, with a phoenix core, 14.5 inches, and rigid flexibility. Okay. That is also different. Yew-woods wands are among the rarer kinds, and their ideal matches are likewise unusual and occasionally notorious. Is that good or bad? The wand of yew is reputed to endow its possessor with the power of life and death, which might, of course, be said of all wands, and yet yew retains a particularly dark and fearsome reputation in the spheres of dueling and all curses. However, it is untrue to say, as those unlearned in wand lore often do, that those who use yew wands are more likely to be attracted to the dark arts than another. The witch or wizard best suited to a yew wand might equally prove a fierce protector of others. Wands hewn from these most long-lived trees have been found in the possession of heroes quite as often as of villains. Where wizards have been buried with wands of yew, the wand generally sprouts into a tree guarding the dead owner's grave. What is certain, in my experience, is that the U wand never chooses either a mediocre or a timid owner. Ha! Okay. Okay. And the Phoenix core. This is the rarest core type. Phoenix feathers are capable of the greatest range of magic, though they may take longer than either unicorn or dragon cores to reveal this. They show the most initiative, sometimes acting on their own accord, a quality that many witches and wizards dislike. Phoenix feather ones are always the pickiest when it comes to potential owners, for the creature from which they are taken is one of the most independent and detached in the world. These ones are the hardest to tame and to personalize, and their allegiance is usually a hard one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have... This is one of the longer one because I am tall, basically. Rigid flexibility. The following notes... One flexibility or rigid denotes the degree of adaptability and willingness to change possessed by the wand and owner pair. Although again, this factor ought not to be considered separately from the wand wood, core and length, nor the owner's life experience and style of magic, all of which will combine to make the wand in question unique. Okay. Okay. So this is apparently who I am. A bit of a surprise. Ravenclaw was not surprising at all. I'm still very much a Ravenclaw, even though I have major hints of Gryffindor, Slytherin and Hufflepuff as well. Not as much Hufflepuff, but anyway. Swallow, I didn't expect. It kind of makes sense. Because I do like birds. I do like birds. But horses, I'm a bit salty. I wanted a horse, but I can live with a bird. Honestly, I would have been more upset with a dog or a cat. It's just that a swallow isn't that intimidating. I feel like when I get scared of a Dementor or something like that, I'm just gonna force a tiny bird to fight it for me. I think there was one Harry Potter main character, who actually had a tiny bird as a Patronus. I don't remember which one though. But I do remember someone had that. I don't think Hermione had one. It might have been Luna Lovegood. Probably not though. Someone in the Dumbledore's army had a bird. Don't remember which one. The wand was kind of interesting. Don't really know what to do with that one. Because apparently I can be either a strong defender or a villain. But I am not mediocre, at least. Also interesting about the phoenix feather, because when it comes to animals, I much prefer an animal who has a will of their own. Moose definitely has a mind of his own. If he doesn't want to do anything, he doesn't want to do anything. And if he wants to do a certain thing, he's gonna do that thing. And the same with doggos. They are both that way as well. They are terriers. They do very much have a mind of their own. So it's kind of interesting that my wand is going to reflect that. So I am very happy about that wand. It's also very different from my last one, but I can live with this. I can live with this. So I guess this is who we are going with when the time comes to actually move on to Hogwarts Legacy, which is interesting in and of its own. I really look forward to it. And it's gonna be amazing to actually see the Ravenclaw common room I just realized that the Ravenclaw has the raven. Yeah, yeah. Expect a lot of salt if Hogwarts Legacy comes and there is ravens everywhere and not eagles. Expect a lot of salt. Because reasons. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think I'm gonna make some videos on it, but we'll see. We'll see how we do it. Either videos or streams. It's gonna be one of the two. But content is coming. So it's gonna be exciting. I hope to see you there. And until then, do take care of yourself and do take care of one another. And the heck.